In 2025, world football is witnessing one of the most captivating stories in recent memory. At the heart of this unfolding drama is the iconic Liverpool FC, where manager Arne Slot faces a challenge that goes far beyond the touchline, keeping a shining star at Anfield while the European transfer market begins to swirl like a storm around his name. That star is none other than Luis Diaz, the charismatic Colombian who, since his arrival at the club, has not only become a key figure for the Reds, but also a symbol of the vibrant energy and emotional connection that make the English side one of the most loved in the world. Yet, behind the thunderous applause from the stands and the bright camera flashes under the floodlights, a tense situation is brewing behind the scenes. Luis Diaz, with his precise passes, explosive dribbles and decisive goals, may be on the verge of leaving Liverpool as the summer transfer window looms. And this isn't happening because he no longer wants to wear the red shirt, but rather because contract negotiations appear to be stuck in a deadlock that borders on unsustainable. To make matters worse, European giants such as Barcelona and Bayern Munich are circling, prepared to table astronomical offers that few players, or clubs, could ignore. But let's rewind for a moment to understand how we got here. Who exactly is Luis Diaz? How did he become so vital to Liverpool? And why, in the era of Arne Slot, a manager praised for his strategic vision and ability to build competitive teams, is this dilemma putting the club's future in question? The Luis Diaz phenomenon, the Colombian who conquered Anfield. Luis Diaz is much more than just a footballer. He's a living legend for many Colombian fans and, since his breakthrough at Porto, has shown the world that talent, when combined with determination, can overcome any obstacle. His path to Liverpool was marked by unforgettable moments, from humble beginnings in the town of Barrancas to making his mark in Europe, with standout performances in the Copa America and the Champions League. When he finally landed on Merseyside, the impact was immediate. Diaz brought with him a rare mix of blistering pace, refined technique, and infectious passion, qualities that instantly won the hearts of the Liverpool faithful. In recent years, particularly during the 2024-25 season, Diaz took his game to new heights. At 28, he entered his prime, scoring 17 goals across all competitions and helping Liverpool lift the Premier League trophy after 5 long years of waiting. That triumph was more than just a sporting achievement, it was a moment of collective catharsis for fans, who saw in Diaz a beacon of renewal and hope. His daring dribbles and ability to change the course of matches in seconds turned him into a modern football icon. However, success on the pitch has brought with it new challenges off it. While Mohamed Salah, another undisputed Liverpool star, recently received a contract extension reflecting his world-class status, Diaz has begun to question whether his own value is being fairly recognized. After all, he hasn't just matched Salah's performance levels, at times, he has arguably surpassed them. So why do their pay packets seem worlds apart? This financial disparity has created a rift that not even Arne Slot's charisma has been able to bridge thus far. Although Diaz is considered an integral part of the Dutch manager's plans and a key figure for next season, the Colombian wants more than kind words. He wants something concrete, a contract that reflects his vital role in Liverpool's success, and, of course, his standing among the world's best players. If internal discomfort weren't enough, external pressures threaten to complicate matters even further. 2 European heavyweights are keeping a close eye on the situation, ready to pounce on any weakness in negotiations. First, there's Barcelona, a club that, despite recent financial turmoil, remains an irresistible magnet for South American stars. In recent months, representatives from Barca have reportedly held discreet meetings with Diaz's camp to explore the possibility of a deal. Although Liverpool have made it clear they're unwilling to part with their star, sources close to the situation suggest that a formal offer could be imminent. On the other side, Bayern Munich are lurking, a club renowned for their swift, lucrative dealings in the European market. The Bavarians are said to have already offered Diaz double the salary he currently earns at Anfield. Moreover, reports indicate the Colombian may have already agreed personal terms with Bayern, meaning that if Liverpool were to entertain talks, the transfer could proceed without major obstacles. And so, we arrive at the core of the issue: how much is Luis Diaz worth? According to journalist Sasha Tavalieri of Sky Sports Switzerland, Liverpool have set a minimum price tag of €80 million, around £69 million, to part ways with the player. It's a significant sum, but one that clubs like Bayern and Barcelona can certainly afford. For Liverpool, the decision is a delicate one. On the one hand, losing Diaz would be a huge blow, both in footballing terms and emotionally, given his unique bond with the fans. On the other, such a substantial fee could help fund other strategic signings and secure the squad's competitiveness for years to come. But there's one crucial factor in this equation: Diaz's mental state. Liverpool know that even if he stays, his performance levels could suffer if he feels undervalued. Elite players like Diaz need to feel that their contributions are acknowledged, not just on the pitch, but in the numbers on their contracts. Without that, there's a genuine risk that his motivation could dip, directly affecting the team's results. Meanwhile, Arne Slot watches from the sidelines, quietly working to find a solution that satisfies both club and player. Since taking charge in 2025, Slot has been praised for his innovative approach and ability to foster a positive environment within the dressing room. He understands the importance of keeping his stars happy and motivated, but he also knows that modern football is a ruthless business. Every decision must be calculated with precision, balancing emotion with cold, hard logic. To Slot, Diaz represents more than just a skillful winger. He embodies the very energy and identity the manager wants to instill at Liverpool. His ability to change the tempo of a match, create something from nothing, and build an emotional bridge with the fans is invaluable. Losing him would feel like losing part of the club's soul. And yet, Slot also understands the brutal reality of the transfer market. If Liverpool are to keep Diaz, they'll need to meet both his professional ambitions and his financial expectations. That means not only a significant salary increase, but also clear assurances that he will continue to play a central role in the club's project. Without that, a departure may become inevitable. With the summer window fast approaching, all eyes will be on Anfield. The future of Luis Diaz could shape not only Liverpool's next season, but the club's long-term trajectory. Will Arne Slot manage to convince the Colombian to stay? Or are we about to witness one of the most sensational transfers of recent years, with Diaz heading to either Barcelona or Bayern Munich? Whatever the outcome, one thing is certain: the dance of interest, emotion, and money surrounding Luis Diaz is a powerful reminder that football is never just about goals and trophies. It's about dreams, passion, and choices. And in the summer of 2025, those choices may echo for a very long time in the world of sport.